Hey, how you, Libra? Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit your notification buttons. That way you'll know when my videos upload. Take what feels familiar and leave the rest. This may not be, or it may be partially your story. And flip those roles when necessary, guys. All right, so we're doing Libra. Let's see what the cards have to say. And I'm going to show you guys what decks I'm using for this reading. So for the Oracle deck, I'll be using Divinely Guided Messages. And for the Tarot side, we'll be using the Good Karma Tarot deck. Big box, huh? Yeah. All right. Okay, now let's get the Oracle deck. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see what's happening for you. There's one, that one flipped over. Oh, there's another. There's another. Oh, there's another, just one more. And there's another. But I gotta finish this out. Can't leave a job undone. All right. Now let's see we're gonna read the bottom. Okay. So Libra, your first card, habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. I assume that that they may be saying that things, between the two of you, they feel that that it won't change. The habits between the two of you, you all may have a habit of arguing too much, a habit of being judgmental, pointing the fingers, just, fill in the blank. And them saying that they should have expressed themselves. This may be one of the habits that they have, not knowing how to express. Just thinking that you should know how they feel. And then we have disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Yeah, the arguing, you all disagreeing with each other. But you have to tell this person how you feel. People are not mind readers. People don't know what's going on in your head. You may think that they should know because of the things that they may do and how you respond to it, but still, if that person has never been called out and explained, how it is that they make other people feel, they'll never know. So at some point in time, someone has to sit this person down and explain to them And then we have values. We have too many differences. Yeah, your values may clash. And we have new chapter. I am trying to move on. So yeah, and this may be two different energies that I'm picking up. One of you are basically giving up. You're trying to move on. But someone is back here saying that they were holding back and that they should have expressed themselves better. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past, and that's why they're walking away. They're walking away because they just can't get over, what you did to them, what you said to them. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Yep. This, taught this person a lesson, which may, cause them to be mindful of who it is that they entertain. And a lot of the times, I hate when people tell other people that you should choose better. You never know what's going to happen in the future. People have chosen better. They thought that they chose that right person. And these people, have been together for years. I know that, with my situation, we were married for 20 years. I thought that I had chose the right person. But hell, stuff happens. Stuff happens that's beyond your control. So stop telling people that they should choose better. Because when someone is showing you that they're interested in you and they go all out of their way to prove that they, to prove that they are interested in you and that they are the choice that you should make. A lot of people, when they're trying to fancy someone, get someone to like them, they will do whatever it takes. And then once they get that person, they may switch. They were wearing a mask. They may not do a switch until, them two actually tie the knot. And then here comes Dr. Jekyll done left. Whichever one is the evil one, I think it's Dr. Jekyll. So Mr. Hyde done left, and here comes Dr. Jekyll. Yeah. Yep, it looks like somebody is missing somebody. Oh, I had 3 cards that came out. So the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, 3 of Coins, and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, somebody is missing somebody. And they want to they want a do-over. They want to collaborate again. They, want that team back. The team, you and them. Did that want to come out? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take them. Yep. Ooh. I got all my cards, but I can't leave this undone. I have to finish this out. So if more come out, then we'll just have to take them. Hopefully not too many. Okay, that one, and then this one. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so here's the Six of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize. They're taking a trip down memory lane. They're thinking about thinking about everything, the good times. And then here's your Four of Cups. This person is regretful. Look, they're ignoring this cup, but they regret rejecting it. So I don't know, something happened between the two of you. They may have rejected opening up to you, which is why this card, holding back, I should have expressed myself better. That may be, why they're ignoring this cup and rejecting it, because they just didn't see any need to, open up to talk to you. And then here's your teamwork, collaboration. It's like they want this back. They want the team back. And then here's the Page of Cups. This person is emotional and they are moody. They miss this. They miss what you guys had, going on. And then here's your heartache, your pain, your agony. This could be a third party situation. And third party, not just meaning another person. This could be something that was that had them focused elsewhere. It could have been family that they paid more attention to, their job, and it came tumbling down. A tower moment happened, and it shook the foundation. Made that person feel, like they weren't wanted, like they didn't matter. And then we have, let's see, the Tower card, the Page of Swords, and it's in reverse. And then the Five of Coins. It's like, since this tower moment has occurred, this person, they're wanting to step out of their immaturity with this Page of Swords being in reverse. And then look, they're lonely here. They're tired of feeling, that door close on them. They're tired of coming to you and, you keep telling them, no, I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on because we have too many differences between us. Yep. Mm. And then here is where the King of Cups comes in. Uh, this King of Cups, now they are, they can be emotional, um, care about others. But this King of Cups also conceals their feelings as well. So this is why this person, they're kicking themselves because they should have, been a little, more revealing to you. And I see the Three of Wands. This other person, they're trying to move on because of this here. This person's ship has sailed in. They're waiting for something. Something has came along. Someone has come along. And they may have swept this person off their feet. And see, I see the Ten of Wands and the Fool card. This person was burdened. Something was weighing heavy on them. But now they stepping out on faith. They taking a risk. And let's see there's two cards here. Okay, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, the last three, I have the Sun card, the Six of Swords, and Temperance. I see abundance of an abundant life, happiness. This person is moving towards this abundance and this happiness because of the Temperance card. They took control of their life. They balanced themselves out. That's why I'm trying to move on. Yep. Where's the other stack? Did I put these back to? I did. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. Oh, I didn't. Okay, this was at the bottom. So let me, silly me, let me see what happens when I split the deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so when I split the deck, I get the Hanged Man, the King of Swords, and Justice. Okay, so someone was at a pause, at a still. They, no movement was being made. And the King of Swords, and it's like they had to pause themselves because they had a lot of analyzing to do with this King of Swords. They were being analytical. And with you, it's like you were concealing your emotions, so I'm going to conceal mine too. And then here's your Justice card. fairness. So they feel that it was fair. All is fair in the game of, in the game of love and war. This was, fair for them to conceal their feelings from you because you did it to them. You were going back to this person trying to get them back, but this person, um, they may have not been answering your phone calls. Uh, they weren't coming when you summoned them to, because I do believe that in the beginning that this person, they were giving their all. And when that third party, when the third party appeared and they felt the way that they felt, it was like they just shut themselves off. They shut themselves off to you. Okay, yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I hope that this made sense to someone. And you guys, give me a like, a share, a comment. And hey, the Empress is hugging, kissing, smiling, winking at you guys. Guys, I love y'all. Till the next video, stay safe out there.